తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ ఒకప్పుడు సంచలనం సృష్టించిన ఈ పేరు ఇప్పుడు వెబ్ సిరీస్ రూపంలో సోనీ లివ్లో రాబోతోంది. అయితే మనతో పాటు హీరోయిన్ అండ్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ ఉన్నారు. సో వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడదాము, మూవీ గురించి ఇంకొన్ని విశేషాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో అండి.
హాయ్ ఐఎమ్ గుడ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. మీరు ఎలాగున్నారు?
ఫైన్. ఓకే, మీరు చాలా స్పష్టంగా తెలుగు మాట్లాడతారు అయితే. ఓకే, సో తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ దీని గురించి అందరికీ తెలుసు. సో ఇనీషియల్ స్టేట్లో మిమ్మల్ని దీంట్లో కాస్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు మీరు దీని గురించి ఎట్లాంటి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ చెక్ చేశారు?
నేను బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ చెక్ ఏమీ చేయలేదు, బికాస్ మై డైరెక్టర్ ఆల్రెడీ నోస్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ and they went so much research and all they've already done. I think they've been doing it from 2018, right?
2018 you have been doing this. So elanti research, so what kind of research you have done?
So we had a separate researcher just to go into the processes of how it's done, and then we visited cybercrime and cyber forensics twice. So asked them extensive questions about how the URL blocking is done, what the realistic procedure is, why it's so difficult to catch, what 90% of the cases are like. All that has already been done, and then only we went into the writing process.
I'm asking you if this is taken from the original life of someone like that.
No, so the thing is nobody really knows who Tamil rockers are. So we would say that it's 70% truth and 30% fiction. So the parts that are about how the processes are done are all fact, and then we've actually spoken a lot about the industry in a realistic point of view to make the audience kind of understand and connect with the emotions that the industry goes through.
So I've seen the Tamil trailer. So Telugu trailer inka enduku launch cheyaledu?
The next 2 days it will be with you. Yes.
Eager for that.
Yes, we're waiting to show it to you as well.
Okay. సో తమిళ ట్రైలర్లో చూసినప్పుడు పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ మూవీ గురించి కూడా వచ్చింది. సో మీరు అంటే యూఆర్ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ లైక్ పైరసీ అండ్ ఆల్?
Of course, yeah, I'm aware of privacy.
ఎప్పుడైనా చూసారా?
లేదు
ఎవరైనా చూస్తున్నప్పుడు చూసారా?
లేదు ఐవ్ నెవర్ డన్ దట్. నాకు ఐ డోంట్ నో వాట్ పైరసీ.
చూస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ వాళ్ళు చూస్తున్నప్పుడు చూసి
అది దట్స్ వాట్ ఐ అండర్స్టాండ్. ఐవ్ నెవర్ డన్ దట్ బికాస్ నాకు క్వాలిటీ ఒక ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఉంది అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్. Our experience is something different, right? If you go to the theaters and our experience is something different, then you watch it in a phone. So I never had I didn't want to watch it in phone or something. So I've never done that in my life. I'm sure that I'm not going to do it as well. So
ఓకే, సో పైరసీ గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఒకప్పుడు క్యాసెట్స్ వచ్చేటివి, ఇప్పుడు వీఆర్ సీయింగ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ ద ఫోన్ అండ్ ఆల్. సో ఇది క్యాసెట్స్ కాలం నుండి వస్తుందా లేకపోతే ఫోన్ నుండా?
from the CDs.
Yeah, it has been around for a very long time. It used to be around.
And the movie you're showing from the CD?
No, we are showing from back in the day when pirated CDs were there. We're showing that there is a flashback portion completely as to how the birth of it happened. At that time, how it used to affect. Everything is in this.
Small town, there's so many cable TVs from that time, no? Cable
So
channels
we were
where you have
actually
movies.
transversing to the present day.
Okay, so from then to now, so everything you can understand about Tamil rockers.
Yes, and digital
About
as
the
well.
piracy.
Yeah, piracy. So then Tamil rockers అన్న టైటిలే ఎందుకు సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నారు? Because you have many piracy sites, however.
So Tamil Rockers, first of all, has been around for a very long time. They're also a site that is not just relevant to the Tamil industry. Telugu, Hindi, everybody. Tamil Rockers is a very known name in that sense. So I think that now there are newer sites that have come in, but Tamil Rockers has been around for a long time. And I think that the audience also, there are a lot of people that follow Tamil Rockers, that support Tamil Rockers. So I think that for them
The
also,
name, I think everybody would know
it's
who
relatable.
Tamil Rockers is.
Yeah, it's relatable.
Okay, so that's why you chose this name, Tamil rockers.
Yeah, because it is based on a real life piracy website, right? And then we have taken from that.
ఓకే, సో ఇది తెలుగులో డబ్ అవ్వబోతోంది. సో తెలుగు డబ్బింగ్ మీరే చెప్పారా?
No. I wish I would have done that.
ఓకే, సో డబ్డ్ మూవీస్ కానీ డబ్డ్ వెబ్ సిరీస్ కానీ చూసినప్పుడు కొంచెం ఆ క్లాష్ అనిపిస్తుంది, అంటే ఆ నేటివిటీకి కనెక్ట్ అవ్వడం లేదనో అలాగా. సో అక్కడ మీరు ఎట్లాంటి జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకుంటున్నారు? సెవెన్ అడగాలి క్వశ్చన్ మిమ్మల్ని.
No, we've actually worked really hard on trying to keep everything rooted to that language, because we know that that's a big part of the experience. So if you make something that is at a certain quality in Tamil, we've tried to keep it as close as possible in the other languages.
ఓకే,
Adi kuda just not that call someone and dub it. They had audition. They made sure.
We've done auditions for some characters, 6-7 auditions. So we've been really up from the modulation to the age. We've really been very picky about that, and Sony and the dubbing partners have been amazing with the process.
ఓకే, సో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉండబోతోంది?
So I play the forensic head, and I play a very strong role. I come along with Rudra, the hero, And why am I involved so much into this case is because I have a backstory where my father is an producer and how much he would have gone through. There is also an emotional scene which is on the 5th episode, I think, because it's already told. Fourth, okay. So I think that is something very, I'm sure that every daughter will connect to that, yeah. Even though if she's not from the cinema background, every daughter will connect to her father's.
So this is having a sentiment, emotion kind of thing also.
Yeah. Just not mine. I think there are so many incidents, even for hero. He's got a backstory.
Every character has that. Every character has their emotions because, like I said, we've told from the producer to the actor to the fans,
club and
everybody, right down to production manager, every person. Because if you take only Tamil cinema, about 5 lakh people's livelihoods are dependent on this industry. So we are really trying to showcase that realism and that emotional connect to share with you all.
It's just not about piracy. It's about the emotion. It's about the some love and yeah, everything is involved.
So how confident are you with Tamil rockers?
We have really put in a lot of work, and we know that what we have put in, we have really given 100%. So when we were watching, the technicians, we all watched it together to actually write down. And every person connected with a different character. So I think that's the main thing, because you will make that connect, and that's a key part of telling the story rather than just keeping it piracy based. You have to understand why you shouldn't do it and how it affects. So a lot of people think that if you just buy something for 50 rupees or pirated DVD, or you just download something and watch, it's like, what's convenient for me, so I'll do it and that's it. But the fact is that we all pour our lives into creating content for you, spend years actually creating that in a certain quality, in a certain level of basically passion and love that we share with you all. So that's something that we would love for you to watch it as it is intended and support us so we can continue to make great content.
Kuda 2018 lo start ayindi, like the whatever research they've been doing. I think it's been it's almost been 5 years, so it's just releasing now. So the 5 years of hard work, the 5 years of everything is put into this series. So yeah, I'm sure that people would watch and understand it.
So thank you so much, and it's nice to have you. Thank you. సో చూసారు కదా, తమిళ్ రాకర్స్ August 19th సోనీ లివ్లో రాబోతోంది. కొన్ని విషయాలు వీళ్ళైతే చెప్పారు. సో ఇంకొన్ని విషయాలు తెలియాలంటే వెబ్ సిరీస్ చూడాల్సిందే. సో స్టే ట్యూన్ టు NTV ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్.